in the economy, or it will only be like in the like iPhone, computer, and so on and so forth?
Every sector. I
Every
have a
sector.
friend. I have a friend who run one of the leading robotics companies, bringing artificial general intelligence
Mm-hmm.
to robotics. So ask yourself, and with hands like ours, this technology is already deployed in stores and in some stores in Vancouver, and it's expanding quickly. And so this technology is not where a robot does a simple task like load this over and over and over. This technology is where the robot learns faster than you and I,
Yeah.
can do anything, can run the entire store, can do the checkout, can go unload boxes, can go do
Wow.
different prices on things, can walk around with the same ability as you and I. Right now, it's slow, and the cost is high,
Mm.
but this is already happening. So ask yourself, if I could hire a robot that cost me
Way less than a human.
$3 an hour and could do things
Right.
way better than humans, what would happen? And and in that question, so what's happening is today we see technology exponentially changing, a kind of technology advancement in digital things, right?
Yep.
And that's where it starts. But what I'm talking about is then it moves to physical,
Mm-hmm.
and all of those things fall at the same rate.
Right.
Because now you're automating the physical world too. And so whether that's in 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, and it doesn't actually matter when it happens. It's a trend, and people will miss it. And so
Mm-hmm.
the rise in debt, and then the rise in bigger debt, and then the rise in debt that can't be repaid, and you change the rules of a free market, and you bail everybody out, or you bail out the the big banks and everything
Right.
else at the
Yep.
cost of the taxpayers. The rise of that is has always been technology,
Mm-hmm.
and today technology is moving faster. So if you have an inflationary monetary system that requires debt, and technology makes that debt more expensive
Right. Yep.
that, at a faster and faster rate, then it fails faster, and you get to this point in faster. In fact, I believe that throughout time, I believe that looking back a couple thousand years ago to the Roman Empire, where currencies failed every 500 years,
Mm-hmm.
versus today every, say, 50 years,
Right. Yep.
is because technology is moving faster today. It's always been
Mm-hmm.
moving,
Right.
but now it's moving faster.
Information being transmitted faster. Yep.
So the trend that we're talking about now is going to enter in the next couple of years into all physical things too, and it'll automate that. That means prices should fall faster everywhere. And and from the existing system, what that means is you'll hear all these crazy types of proposals like we should tax the robots. Right. And what they're really saying by that is we're not going to let prices fall. We're going to make you work harder. We're going to transfer all of the wealth to a certain number of corporations to control you. Because why would you tax? Why if that made any sense? Why wouldn't you tax the air that you breathe right now? Right.
It's
And
insane. Yep.
it's insane. So what we do as humans is we try to find better ways. And for a while, when we find better ways, novel ways to create value for other humans, we make more money. But as those prices fall further and further, other people compete with us, and we have to find new ways to create value for society. The output of all of that work is prices fall, and people can live with less because even if you don't have the money, you don't require money to be able to breathe on this planet,
Yep.
right? And so more and more things will look like that from a system that allows the productive capacity of all of us to work for all of us.